How are you, Brian?
We are recording, so.
I'm slightly on the side of where I'm debating about going home and literally playing this game on my computer and just sitting there and being like, yep, I'm right. I don't like this game anymore.
Are you going to make a detailed review?
No, I'm not going to make a detailed review. It's not worth that damn time.
Damn. Are we just starting here, or are we going to start with everything at...
Like, I think 23-year-old me hates Team Dark's story more than 14-year-old me did.
Why are you 24? Are you a whole year younger than I am?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I've been a whole year.
Oh
I
my
thought
god.
you were born in 94 as
I
well.
mean,
Okay. Brian's rambling probably started this.
it sure damn did.
So,
What's up, guys?
But hey, look, this opening, Brian.
How's it going?
Hey,
Back in.
do you like anime?
Hey, look, Bandai Namco.
We got some Bandai Namco up in this bitch.
Wait, is that the Spike that would go
Hey,
on to be Spike Chunsoft?
Bandai Namco made Fighter Z. Think about it.
is it?
Yes.
What's your point? No.
Oh wait,
Ladies and gentlemen, Arc System Works
You're right.
made Fighter Z. Not Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco
They're just the publisher.
make Gundam Versus.
Bamco are the ones that own that basically have the
I
legal...
don't know why it's Broly and
Right.
Janemba.
Why is it?
Because they're awesome! You know,
Oh, this opening.
you know these models don't actually look that bad. They look better than Berserk.
Whatever, they look pretty awful.
They look better than Berserk. When did this game?
What do you mean? They're just shiny.
When did this game come out?
That power is a JPEG.
2007's the
Why
copyright
is
date.
Vegeta already here?
Yep, and it still looks better than the Berserk 2018 anime.
Brian, have you ever seen this game?
No.
Oh, well, you're in for
Don't
a...
you? I say again because I said this off recording.
You know the
I
game.
didn't buy anything. Like if it wasn't a video game, I didn't buy it
You know.
because it was a video game of something else. You know, I didn't buy the Harry Potter games. I didn't buy the Dragon Ball games. It's like I just got done saying, if a commercial came on and 14-year-old Brian was watching it, and it was Full Metal Alchemist video game, 14-year-old Brian said, no. He didn't buy that shit.
So you know.
I love Full Metal Alchemist. But
You
am I
know-
gonna play a video game of Full Metal Alchemist? Hell no.
Well, strap in, motherfucker, because we're about to take you for a ride. Wait, wrong game.
So you don't know the gimmick about the character roster in this game, do
No,
you?
just let's leave it. We need to...
Oh,
Hey, how many characters do you
I
think
mean-
a fighting game needs?
Oh, I'm just going to show him. I'm taking control, going into... Okay, just watch. Just fucking watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... 14 rows until it
There are only 13 of them.
wraps back
Each row
around.
has 7 characters on it.
There are over 300 characters in this game.
No, it's not.
Counting transformations.
It's only like 100 and something.
This whole I believe has the world record for the most characters in a fighting game. Just look at it. Fucking look at it.
did you see how many Gokus there were?
Like, you can play
Case
Frieza
you're
Soldier
wondering.
in this game.
91 characters, not counting transformations.
Like, this fucking Frieza Soldier. This is a character. Okay, now someone's going to have to get a second controller.
Yeah, wait, who's Brian can go first with someone that's not me.
So who's playing?
Or do you want to play training mode first?
No.
Hold on. Here, Brian, let's go to trading mode.
Why are we going to training mode?
Oh,
Just,
you.
so you can see the controls before you play, because everyone else has played this game.
It's been years, but we have.
Though I
Do you
might.
want battle training? No, you're right. Never mind. You're right. Trading.
Though
Sorry.
I might try with a GameCube controller to see how that works. Cause
I would recommend picking one of the standard Gokus to start out. No, don't do any transformations. Just like Goku, early, mid, or end is a okay-ish character.
That's Goku from Saiyan Saga.
That's
That's
Namek
Goku from Mount Namek Saga. That's Goku from Majin Buu Saga.
from Boo in the movies, basically.
and
that's
that's
GT. That's Master Roshi.
Well,
Snail. That's Supreme Kai.
Okay, we get it.
TM.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the worst part about this game.
Reddit. TM.
Why?
Another good.
Why?
Why
are there TMs here?
They mark those names.
You can also, if you click a character who can transform, you can start it as the transformation.
So we can't we apparently didn't trademark Ginyu, but we trademarked Raccoon. We had to make sure nobody could do anything with Raccoon. We didn't trademark Mecha Frieza. We apparently copyrighted Frieza though.
Registered trademark.
Hey, you know what's funny about that? That's not even how you spell Frieza. Frieza's name is spelled wrong. That's why there's that joke in the abridged where he's
I forgot about the
I
customs.
finally found you. Oh yeah,
The customs don't matter.
there's customs. You know what customs are?
I would recommend putting like putting normal sized character as your opponent.
You can equip stat buffs on the characters. And if it's in their custom, they can have stuff like increased HP and whatnot.
Oh yeah, and the other thing this game does, there's like 7 different versions. Oh, if you tap the button, you play a little.
Yeah. It's published by Namco. They own a copyright to loading screen minigames. I never realized that. Okay, now just pause and look at your command list. View skill list. Those are super attacks.
So let me explain something to you real quick. Leave this for a second.
Oh my god,
So
the
you see
GameCube.
how you have the blue meter or the yellow meter?
I might try
And you see
GameCube.
how you have the numbers? So go back to view skill list.
Yep.
So those blue numbers are for those numbers next to your face. So they'll consume those numbers. Those numbers charge over time. Those consume the yellow meter. If you can charge the yellow meter by pressing, I think, Z, and it becomes a blue meter. If you max out the blue meter, that's what the Thunderbolt means. That's max power. And that means your ultimate can only be used in max power. Your transformations will also use the number. So you need a certain amount of numbers to transform. So he needs 3 I think he needs 3 stocks to go into grade 8.
But
But
he is
since
a
he's
Saiyan, he can only go grade 8 in stages with a moon.
No, because he's King Vegeta.
No, wait, he
wait,
makes
make
moons.
an artificial moon.
Yeah, Vegeta and King Vegeta can do that.
Other people with the grade 8 transformation have to be in an area with a moon. That's why there's areas that are at night.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is like the only...
His face!
The
That's
amount
right,
of...
if you play Kid Goku, he can only
The amount of fan service in this game is amazing.
There
Like,
are more than one combo.
I feel...
FMV at certain points in your combo will do different things.
Budokai Tenkaichi 3, I feel this is not a good game. It is a horribly broken and horribly unbalanced. It is a terrible fighting game. But as a Dragon Ball Z game, it is fucking amazing.
Hold Z and see if it is the.
Yep.
Yeah!
Z is charged.
Booyah!
Now, I believe it was Z up or down on the control stick and...
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, then...
You figured it out. Okay.
Oh, and another thing, if you do that again, you'll notice up and A appeared in the corner. If you press those, it will do more damage.
It's too late to beg for your life.
Blue is just extra meter, which you have a max power move that only works when the blue is up.
When you're in... Also, when you're in blue, you have an infinite combo. He won't ever get out of that until the blue goes out. You can just
Some characters have infinite combos.
I've never played this with GameCube, but I might actually mess around with that.
But if you want to see the true madness of this game, just look at the combos.
There are combos.
I believe... Was it grab or block is like both of the attack buttons at the same time?
I don't know on the controller.
I think it would still apply to the same rule. Basically, for the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, A punched, B shot the beam. If you pressed like both of them at the same time, that would result, I believe, in either a guard or a grab. So the same shot.
Also, if you move and press the charge button, you'll do a super dash, which consumes your meter and makes you go faster.
And it blows shit up. You can break the environment.
And if someone was shooting basic projectile, yeah, that's when we start to get into the crazy bullshit.
What does that notation even mean?
You do the amount of A's in B, and then after that B, up or down plus A. That's basically doing the dash in the middle of a combo.
So yeah, the GameCube controls do translate. I'm used to the Wii Remote, but
And it's fucking jankiness because for the Wii Remote, that press up in the middle of that combo would have been flicking the Wii Remote up.
oh yeah, Brian, if you think the buttons are weird, Wii Remote combos involve waggling the controller.
Again, that's why we don't use Wii remotes.
Tap down,
The second that boy said that this game used the controller, I was like, Wii.
tap down on the C stick, and you'll become the Grade 8 form if you want to transform. I think it's it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you can create an artificial moon.
He's King Vegeta. He makes artificial moon.
Because they developed that technique from Goku's father, who's a brilliant scientist.
Except Grade Ape is a giant character, which means minor projectile.
Bardock can't use an artificial moon.
What?
Part.
Bardock can't use an artificial moon.
He's making fun of.
Oh,
I said that he's a brilliant scientist. That should have been the cue for the meme.
So giant characters,
They have super armor because they're fucking giant.
minor projectiles kind of tink off of.
No, some basic punches also do
Also-
well.
if most beam attacks or super dashes hit, it does a clash. And when it does a clash, you have to rapidly do something to win the clash.
You can beam clash.
And if you win the clash, you do more damage.
Yeah, the Great Ape, because giant characters are giant, they don't really have a lot of moves, but all the moves that they have like super huge armor and priority. Yeah, that's something I never knew because you'll never be able to do it in normal play, especially when you're scrub level plebeians that just mash buttons. The charge attacks where characters start flashing have super armor.
What in God's name is this game?
Anime, Brian, anime. Look at this. Oh, and as you can see, those.
What do you mean, what? What don't you get?
Yeah.
All of it.
Now you know how Street Fighter looks to a normal person.
I mean, Street Fighter doesn't have this many buttons.
Yeah, but it has fucking Z motions.
What would it be, Dragon Ball?
I understand Z motions better than this stuff because sometimes I'm looking and I'm like, I mean, I did the string. I thought I did the string. Apparently, I didn't do the string.
Well, another thing, and this is what makes some of this shit really convoluted, that screw attack symbol right there means you can only do those combos
When
in...
you have the blue meter.
Yeah, what is that?
What?
What do you mean?
What is A parentheses plus? Yeah, that's another one. What is this notation?
Hold A and press a direction. I believe when you're in the super form, that makes him do one of these super.
When you
charge
have that
attacks.
blue charge, holding A,
Brian is already so done. It's great.
hold. Yeah,
That.
that.
That's what it was.
That's what it is. There you go, Brian.
And the like.
You charge.
Why?
If you press the right button combination when you send them flying, you can go up and hit them again.
Again, it's fucking like it's incredibly hard to do, and I don't know how I was able to do one of them as a like. And I don't know how I was able to do.
I'm gonna.
It's incredibly hard, convoluted, and bullshit. I don't know how I was able to do one with a Wii remote, but I don't remember what character it was. Some characters have, if you're in that blue sparking mode, which I think that's the official name for it, some of your combos do beam supers in the middle of them.
Well, some of them are easy, but I will tell you, once I was fighting a computer on the highest setting, I don't know what he did, but he went into full power. Literally did this combo where he hit me, dashed around me, hit me again, and literally kept me in this lock for a second.
Did
Got
he
through half
do
my
like 3
health.
separate specials?
Yeah, then like at the end of this, after doing about half my health, hit me again, and then launched a beam at me.
Okay,
Are you ready to play, Brian?
I guess.
Alright, you want to go first, Carson?
I guess.
Or is eating popcorn?
I guess so, but that also means, do we have another GameCube controller sitting out, or am I going to have to dig into this fucking thing? Because I'm not using
If you want to use a GameCube controller, you're gonna have to dig
Motherfucker.
one out.
Also, because they're destroyable environments, you know how this game does handle. You see how I have all 7 Dragon Balls? Guess how you get those?
Destroying environments?
In story mode, if you destroy environments, sometimes the Dragon Ball can
Why is this tied down with a twist tie? Who did this?
And if you
I did
if
to
you
keep the
collect-
board.
if you collect all
What?
7,
God damn it,
you can go
I
wish
can't
on Shin
undo
mode.
it.
Oh my
The
god.
stages and
I
characters.
hate twist ties.
It's time for the question of the day, my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, have any of you guys ever played this game? If so, what do you think of it? In my personal experience, this game is a janky mess. However, like we said somewhat jokingly, but somewhat seriously, it's a terrible fighting game, but an awesome Dragon Ball Z game. The attention to detail is really nice, and I love all the little nuances. A lot of that really ruins game balance, but it's at least cool that they really did create a Dragon Ball Z game that uses a lot of the lore rules from the overall franchise. So, in that way, you do have to respect the game for being accurate, even if that accuracy makes this a terrible fighting game. But anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. My social media links are in the video description. Now, I need to be a shell for a minute. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and leave some comments. If you want to keep up with our videos, hit the subscription button and ring the notification bell. And if you follow me on social media, that helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. See you all next time.